I recognize the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Flores, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this is the second consecutive year that I have had the privilege to congratulate a Heisman Trophy winner from one of the two universities in the 17th Congressional District of Texas. Today, I want to congratulate Johnny Manziel of Texas A&M University in College Station, Texas, as the 2012 recipient of the 78th Annual Heisman Memorial Trophy. On Saturdays, Johnny Football, as he is now known, wowed audiences across the nation with his steady poise and his remarkable playmaking ability. As a freshman, he personifies the fighting Texas Aggie spirit, and he proves that the impossible is never out of reach. Leading the Aggies in their inaugural season in the Southeastern Athletic Conference, Johnny threw for 3,419 yards and ran for 1,181 yards, and he garnered 43 touchdowns. He broke a multitude of A&M, SEC, and NCAA records along the way. Johnny is the first freshman and only the fifth player in FBS history to have at least 3,000 yards passing and 1,000 rushing yards in a season. He holds FBS freshman records for both rushing yards by a quarterback and all-purpose yards by an individual. He is the SEC record holder for total yards in the season at 4,600, breaking the previous record in 2 fewer games than the prior record holder. He also achieved an SEC record for total yards in a single game at 557 yards, only to break that record 2 weeks later with a 576-yard game. Johnny has logged 9 straight games with 300 or more yards and generated 5 or more touchdowns in 6 different games. He tied an 85-year-old A&M record with 19 rushing touchdowns in a season. And oh, by the way, he still has one more game to play this season. Johnny has many firsts among the awards and accolades he has garnered in 2012. He was the first player in the history of the SEC to win the Freshman of the Year and the Player of the Year in the same season. He is also the first freshman in FBS history to win the Davy O'Brien National Quarterback Award. Most notably, he is the first freshman in college football history to win the Heisman Memorial Trophy, awarded to the most outstanding player in college football each year. Johnny not only shined on the field, but off it as well. Academically, he has successfully completed enough credit hours to be classified as a junior, even though he's just a redshirt freshman. When he first addressed the media at the end of the regular season, Johnny remained humble and gave credit to his teammates, to his coaches, and to the Aggie 12th man, which is the greatest tradition in all sports. When he addressed the nation after receiving the Heisman Trophy, he named his offensive line individually and honored the 1-year anniversary of the passing of a beloved teammate. Johnny knows where his talents and blessings come from, and he gave glory to God, most importantly. What makes this year so special is how Johnny and the Aggie football team excelled in their first year playing in the SEC. Not too many people from outside their locker room gave them a fighting chance in their inaugural SEC season, but they believed in themselves. I want to congratulate Texas A&M University and football coach Kevin Sumlin on a terrific 10-2 regular season. He and his coaching staff are doing extraordinary work down in Aggie land during their first year. Keep up the great work. As Johnny said, leadership, respect, and putting others first are what an Aggie is all about. Aggies all across the world stand together, not only as fans, but as members of the team. I proudly echo Johnny's words when I say to the 12th man, to Texas A&M University and to Aggies everywhere, this honor is for you. As an Aggie former student, I want to thank Johnny for an incredible season, and I look for more exciting seasons in the coming years. Before I close, I ask all Americans to pray for our country during these difficult times and for our brave military men and women and first responders who are protecting us at home and abroad. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for allowing me to address the House today. Gig 'em Aggies, God bless America, and Merry Christmas to all. I yield back.